Okay, boys, so we're at part 3 for my take 7. What I've kind of figured to be the best plan of action is to clear the 4 mobs in front of the name, and hopefully then have a chance to get my mana up to about 80% and get Octave out. The last time I started this video, I had all that set up perfect, and as soon as I hit Octave, I had a respawn, so I had to stop the video and feign death and reset. Octave's got this nasty dot, does almost 110,000 a tick. So if she lands it on me, my Merc has to immediately start healing and trying to cleanse it too. I think it's bad, and I'm concerned. If I do that, that Jobber will drop. I am going to get Jobber with Dread Shield, Pet Power, Geas, have him as good as I can get him. He's got Righteousness, he's got the 2 damage shield, lacking Shaman buffs, but otherwise I think still has most of the buffs. I've been out here now for so long. I've lost all my buffs. This is my good pet. I've got my crappy pet that you saw earlier. So I'm getting to the point now where if I don't get this pull, then I don't see how I'm going to do it. I think I have maximized the killing time on those 4 mobs to the best that I can do. Use Death Bloom to get my mana up. I got Jobber ready to go. And hit Pet Power. And this is it. Here we go. Let's see how this works. I'm gonna get on ledge, back up, and hit Darkness to pull. And I did not get him solo. Are you kidding me? That is just, man, that is frustrating. Okay. Now, go Jobber. What the hell are you doing? Alright, Jobber's on. And he appears to be okay. I'm gonna get Echo on. Then I'm gonna Dread Shield. Geas. Okay, let's try for Char Bones. It didn't work. Let's get some dots going. I'm gonna hit Silent Cast. I'm gonna hit Prep. Oh no, I got damage. That's not good. I'm gonna have to heal Jobber, and I'm gonna use Wake the Dead. Prep's good. Burn's good. Let's try Char again. It worked that time. Okay, let's get some dots on. Now I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna get back on Jobber. Okay, Dread Shield is looking good. That's not what I wanted to see. Geas. Let's get some poison on. I'm missing something. I don't know what is missing. I don't mind taking that little bit of damage. That's not the end of the world, but I don't have my full burn on or something. I can't tell. Oh, something didn't click. I'm going to have to recode my burns. I've been having problems with those macros, and that's just not acceptable. We can't do that. We get composite. I think we are settled in now and we're going to be all right. Let me get another Dread Shield. I'll get some more pets out there. Looks like the Z's is going. I know Pyre's off, but I think we got this. This took forever. This is going to be very, very rewarding no matter what the drops are. Jobber, what are you doing? There's something about the mobs lately. You get down to that low 20%, they just unload. And I'm not going to allow that to happen this time. I've got enough dots on there. I've got enough pets. We got this one. This was a long evening to get this name solo, and I am happy to see it drop. Let's see what the loot is. Is that what I think it is? No. Man, that's too bad. But of course, here we go. Wrist. Bracer. For like the 9th time in a row. I haven't gotten any drop, but bracers. But you know what, guys? I'm happy. That was a challenge that I don't know if anybody could, I mean, everybody could do. That took some work. I'll loot this stuff and I will show you. Well, I'm going to hit, I'll keep Jobber out. There, I talked about it, I think, somewhat in the other videos, the part 1 and 2, but let's just go over it. There's an elemental here. There's an elemental here. There's a siren here and a siren here. Then there's the 2 elementals. When you get the trigger spawn to show up, which comes from one of the sirens, you clear those out repeatedly until you get a specific mob called a Siren Muse. I just checked EQ resources. When you get a Siren Muse to spawn, that's the trigger. You kill it, and then that Octave spawns right here. So what I did was eventually I figured out, clear those 2 elementals, clear those 2 sirens, which these 2 elementals are linked to each other. So you've got to split those. You know, not hard for a necro. These sirens were linked, but I just punted one, and then I could pull the next once aggro cleared. It looked like Octave, when I aggroed her, sometimes would aggro one of these or both of those elementals. But as you saw, I bounced aggro, kept her on my list, and that elemental went back home, and we were able to get her solo. And then that was not, that didn't feel as frantic. It might have been because I got Char to stick so early. But regardless, finally, after really most of the evening out here, I think I probably earned 200 or 300 AAs over the course. I'm back up to 114 again. I've been buying them as I just randomly come in here and click, because I'm at the point now where none of this is going to actually help me. But so, hundreds of AAs, hundreds of kills. I mean, well, I'm going to pull GamParse. I know you can't see it, but let's see here. A Siren Beguilers. So I did 51 days, 35 kills. 35 kills out here, according to GamParse, before I could finally get that named out solo. So I'm pretty pumped. I think this is a great video, at least these 3 in a row. And I'll stick them up 1, 2, 3, so you don't have to wait forever. But anyway, I know that will help somebody, because this camp was a challenge, but we can do just about anything, and I think this proves it. So I'm going to hit passive on Merc, and Siri did a good job today. She died a lot. I'm going to Throne back, and I'm going to sit AFK overnight and get full buffed up, and we will hopefully start a new camp tomorrow, and I'll have some more videos for you then. And, you know, I know this helps somebody. I'm pretty pumped. You can probably tell. But anyway, boys, see you in the next one.